So I initially just wanted to come on here really quick to say that this was my experience getting the first COVID vaccine, and in case anyone thought it was like scary or anything, just wanted to put them at ease. So let me know what you think in the comments below. Here's my experience.
Welcome to Tallahassee Memorial Healthcare's drive-through vaccine clinic. We are proudly offering COVID-19 vaccines to people with scheduled appointments. If you have gotten into line without an appointment, please visit tmh.org/vaccine to schedule an appointment time for you to return to the clinic. Thank you for paying close attention to the vehicles around you and for moving safely through this outdoor clinic. We want to keep traffic moving so your wait time can be as short as possible. Please wear your mask for the duration of your visit today. If you are receiving the vaccine, please have your photo ID out and ready to show our check-in team so we can confirm your appointment. Once you are checked in, you will receive a vaccine consent form. Please complete section 1 of this form and sign where it says patient signature. You can complete this form safely once you are in one of our 4 vaccine lanes and have put your vehicle into park. One of our colleagues will review your consent form and apply a label with additional information. You will then be instructed to pull forward so you can receive your vaccine. A member of our clinical team will approach your vehicle to administer your vaccine. Please hand your completed consent form to this person. You will then have the opportunity to select which arm you receive your vaccine in. After our clinical team member leaves your vehicle and it is safe to move forward, please drive around to our observation parking area. Once you are parked, please remain parked for about 15 minutes and unlock your vehicle so we can help you if you need assistance. If you do need medical help, please honk your horn and turn on your hazard lights. This will make it easier for us to reach you quickly. Once your 15 minutes are up, please exit the parking area and follow the green exit signs to Physicians Drive. Thank you for allowing us to vaccinate you against COVID-19. Have a wonderful day. Welcome to Tallahassee Memorial Healthcare's drive-through vaccine clinic. We are proudly offering COVID-19 vaccines to people with scheduled
Hello.
Hi, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Good, thank you. I need to see your ID.
Oh, perfect. Sorry.
No problem. This is not every day people do this.
Yeah.
Hopefully we don't have to do this much more.
Yay.
All right. E, F, G, F, Y, and stuff.
Yes.
What's your date of birth?
March 5th, 93.
All right. Perfect. So once it's cleared out, they'll give you some consent paperwork.
Perfect.
Okay.
Awesome, thank you. Do I need a pen? That's a straw. There's like 800 packs of gum, but no pen. Oh, there's a pen. Alright. Hello.
Hi, how you doing?
Good, how are you?
Not bad. Just one, huh?
Yes, please.
All right. So you're going to fill in section 1 here.
Perfect.
You're going to skip section 2. You're going to read section 3, and where it says patient signature, you're going to sign.
Perfect.
Do you have a pen?
I do, yes.
All right. You're all set. When she waves you through, go on through.
Awesome, thank you so much.
You're welcome. Hello.
Honestly, these volunteers, I'm guessing they're volunteers, amazing. They're so sweet.
Number 1.
Perfect, thank you.
Thursday, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah. Okay, so I fill it out here, but I'm driving. Oh, maybe I sit and fill it out first, and then they'll hold me. Just okay. Appointment time 3:15. Arrival time. I mean, here is 3:19. They're just documenting that I'm late for everything. Mobile number. Oh. Should I get a straight train at EpiPen?
Hello. Thirsty Thursday. Got drinks? What's your
Not
last
yet.
What's your last name?
Fife. F-Y-F-E.
You got a little drink shirt with a.
Yeah. Thirsty for my vaccine. That's
There
what it
you
is.
Well, your wish is about to come true.
Yes, I'm so excited.
I know. F-I-F?
F-Y.
Okay, that makes a little more sense.
Yeah.
And first name?
Stephanie. Or Steph.
Stephanie. We got Stephen here.
Perfect.
Birthday?
March 5th, 93.
That's what I would think. You had a 3:15 appointment.
Yes.
So you're coming back on April 30th at 3:15
Perfect.
for your second dose.
Awesome.
And
Thank you so
looks
much.
Like all you need to do is sign.
Yeah, I just wanted to finish. And then do
Oh.
you take this?
You're going to give me your pink sheet, and I'm going to
Perfect.
put a sticker on it, and then I'm going to give it back.
Okay. Enter into 4 shots. That's fine. There you go. This was mine.
Yeah, because I get to keep it anyway.
Perfect. April 30th.
First dose. And all these white pages tell you about the Pfizer.
Awesome.
This is what you're going to give the person who gives you your shot,
Okay.
and they'll give you your vaccine card. Bring that back the next time.
Perfect.
Hold on to it. It's your record.
Will do. Thank
Hope
you so
get
much.
Something to drink out here.
Thank you. Everyone just wants me to have a drink. This is great. Ooh, I'm so excited. For my second dose, ready for April 30th. All right. This is documentation that I'm getting Pfizer. So if you need to play this at my funeral, I don't regret it. Vaccinations are good. And I want 5G. Ha 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 ha. That's a joke. I don't really think that. Please don't think I think that. This is so well run, honestly. Like, you think Florida, and then it's like, no, this is actually done really well. It's at the hospital, by the way, too. So. I'm so excited to be a part of this. This is history. I think it's really cool that they make you sit for 15 minutes just to like have that precaution. If there's like an immediate reaction, then there's people right here to take care of you. They even go as far to say, you know, make like when you park, make sure that you heard, but make sure that your doors are unlocked so that if anything happens, they can get to you. So that's so exciting. And it's so exciting. There's 2 cars ahead of me. The guy 2 cars up is getting like wiped down with the like alcohol sheet right now. Oh, and he's getting his vaccine. I don't know if it's a he, but they just got their vaccine. It's interesting because he said only one of you in the car. So I guess like that car up there has 3 different nurses around the car. So I'm guessing there's 3 different people getting their each individual vaccine in their car. I'll try and show it. You can kind of see there's just like there's 2 people, or was 2 people on the driver's side, and on the passenger side. So yeah, so 4 people in that car just got vaccinated all at the same time, which is really cool. Obviously it's just me because Scott is getting his through the university, but yeah. And there's all different kinds of people here, which is great, like young, old, all different races, all different, you know. Oh, there's 1 car ahead of me now. Oh, the nurses have their like their scrubs on, but then their shirts say like Tallahassee Memorial, and then hit me with your best shot, and it's got a picture of a shot. It's really cute. I'll show. Hit me with your best shot. Oh, this is so exciting. I'm gonna try and aim it so that maybe you can see a little bit more. Oh, I think this is as far over as it goes. Hello. What do you?
How are you?
Good, thank you. How are you?
I am good. I just drank a Coke, so I feel better.
Oh, perfect.
Okay, I'll take a quick look at this to make sure everything is complete and it looks awesome.
Yay.
This is your vaccine record card. It just says today you're receiving your first dose of the Pfizer shot, today's date. When you have a minute, you fill out the top part. You can do it while you wait today or
Okay.
later. But the important thing is bring this card when you
Yes.
come back, because then we'll update it with your second shot.
Perfect.
And they should
Okay.
have given you an appointment return card.
Yes, yeah, I have that in my purse right
All
here.
right, you get that.
Yay,
and
thank
then,
you.
If you don't mind, I'm having you pull away.
Yeah, for sure. They have the whole set magneted to my car. Right here?
Perfect. You just like to
There
keep
you go.
as many cars
Yeah.
out of the backed up line, you know?
That's perfect. And I love that
Okay.
you just magneted the whole thing to my car. That's so
I know.
funny.
It's
That's
just
so
like-
smart,
I was trying to
honestly.
describe that to my son. He wasn't following it. Do you mind if I open your
Yeah,
door?
for sure.
I was trying to tell him that there are supplies in a basket on the magnet on the car, and I
Yeah.
guess he just didn't get it. So
Oh no.
it's hard to explain. Okay, I want that arm real relaxed.
Oh, really?
So
Okay.
yeah, just like in your lap, like as if you were sitting in church,
Perfect.
something like that. What's
You
your
assume I don't
name?
sweat when I'm in church.
True. Oh yeah, usually you're not tense in church. That was a bad one.
No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
All right, so we'll stick. All right.
Perfect. And thank you all for having this drive-through.
It is a nice setup.
It
I was
is.
telling my son that yesterday. It's just well organized, and I think it's been a pleasure to be a part of it. To be
Yeah.
honest with you, just to be able to help people out, you know,
Yeah.
and help people get the shot.
I'm the last one in my family to get it, so
Oh, really?
I'm
Well,
super excited.
Now they can all leave you alone. Right?
Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much.
Awesome.
We'll see you. Oh, you
Wait
have to wait 15 minutes. Yeah. So pull around there, any available spot.
Perfect.
And just sit tight. We don't expect you to have problems, but
Yeah.
if you need us, you honk your horn and we'll come check on you.
Perfect.
Other than that, you can drive off after 15 minutes.
Awesome.
A sore arm this evening or tomorrow is completely normal. If
Yeah.
you need to take Tylenol, that's perfect.
Okay, perfect.
Okay.
Awesome.
Thank you so
so much. I
and we'll
appreciate
see
it.
you when you come back.
Sounds good.
Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye. exciting. It's so funny how they there's so many eyes on this vaccine, so they have to say, don't tense your arm, or if your arm is sore, then you're fine, which is hilarious because it's a needle going into your muscle. So if you're tensing up, that's obviously gonna hurt. And so for people saying things like, oh yeah, my arm just really hurt the next day, obviously because there was something in your muscle. But people are so quick to just blame. It's oh, it's the new vaccine. So quick to blame for that. But I want to show, here's my record card. I'm not supposed to show something on there. Maybe the number? I don't know, man. I don't have anything else on there. But it's my first one. She said come back, and for my second to update that. That's so exciting. This and the second appointment card that they gave, they're pre-printed, which is great. So it's they don't mess up on dates or times or anything. So they legit just were handing out all the April 30th ones to everybody today, and this one handing out all the first vaccine cards for this date, April 8th, for today, obviously. And where you got it and everything is already pre-printed, and all the information's pre-printed. So they just have a batch, I guess, for each day. Tomorrow it'll say, I guess, is there May 1st, April 31st? I think it's May 1st. But that's pretty cool. I think that just makes everything go so much quicker instead of having to fill it out and human error and, everything like that. So, oh, whoops, I didn't set my timer. I'll do 10 minutes, I guess. Alright, 10-minute timer. I'm just going to go ahead and record this, I don't know, just in case anything. If anything, this is a piece of history, which I really like, so I want to keep this. But I did come off wrong when I told her I was the last one in my family to get vaccinated. That's not because I'm against it or anything. I guess I could turn off my car. It's not because I'm against it or anything. It's, my parents are, in that older age range. My older sister is a nurse, and then my younger sister works with kids. So it was not by choice that I was the last one in the family to get vaccinated. It was just that, other people need it more than I do, which is totally fine. I almost felt guilty booking my appointment as soon as I could because, I was thinking, what about other people who need it? But at this point, there's been enough opportunity that they could have taken advantage of it if they wanted. And not to mention, the bookings were super easy. It was online. So, do you have insurance? Yes or no? What's your name and date of birth? Basically, I think they might have asked for my social. I'm not sure. I don't know. I did this a while ago, but I booked it basically for the first day that I could make it here. It was the first day open, so April 8th. And then the first time slot, which is my lunch break, which I'm on right now. So, yeah. I know my arm doesn't feel like anything. I've got a little baby Band-Aid. It felt like a shot. My neck has been stiff, so I think my headache is just lack of caffeine and not having cracked my neck like a glow stick. But I'm doing good. I really hope that I don't hear anyone honking or like with their hazard lights on or anything, because that would be super scary. But like honestly, so this line up behind me up here, that's the line that you came into. They check your ID, make sure that you're of age, and yeah, you obviously saw everything, but I just think it was a very smooth process, and having the instructions on the radio station was really cool. So you tune into this radio station, kind of like a drive-in movie, and yeah, and it gave me all the information. I knew that I had to wait for 15 minutes before they told me anything because I listened to the radio, which was really cool. I just think it's really well done, and not gonna lie, I was not expecting this for Florida, and it makes me sad that not all of my loved ones in Canada can get vaccinated yet, because I am in the States, and the States has, monopolized a lot of stuff like this. Canada has purchased a lot, pre-purchased a lot of vaccines for COVID before they were even, available. But, the US is taking care of itself first, which is, a topic that can be debated. It's good, it's their people, which is great, but also I'm biased to wanting all my friends and family safe first. So it's really cool to be part of the people that are vaccinated, because the coronavirus, there were cases, I want to say November, December 2019, obviously across the world, in China, in Wuhan, and so from December 2019 to be able to get the vaccination April 2021, that's huge progress. That's really, really cool. We live in a really a really cool age of science, and being able to see this come together in full. I just think that this is something that we're going to be talking about for a while. I don't think things are going to go back to normal in any sense of the word anytime soon. Edmonton just shut down again. Vancouver just shut down again. Of course, I'm okay with that if we don't go back to normal anytime soon. I think that masks are a great idea, and if you're sick, or to keep other people healthy, I think that that's a great idea to do. So I don't know, I hope that sticks at least, and maybe just people being more aware of having colds and still going into work. And I'm kind of glad that whole part of North American culture has gone away. Like, if you're sick, stay home. If you're sick, you need to heal. So take some time for yourself and heal. And I don't know, it's an interesting time that we're in, and it's weird to have been able to see it start from the beginning on the news elsewhere in 10 worlds away, which is much closer to home than any of us thought. I mean, when I got home last year from our birthday trip to Vegas, people were saying we should quarantine, and that was just really odd to us, because we're like, it's not here, it's not here, so I don't understand. And mind you, that was like March 12th, I think, 2020. They said we should quarantine, and we were like, what are you talking about? Like, we used hand sanitizer and we stayed 6 feet away from people in Vegas, you know, as much as you can do. But the hand sanitizer was the big thing at that time. So we noticed that the casinos and stuff had hand sanitizer all over the place at that time, and would kind of judge if places didn't have hand sanitizer readily available. But we weren't, like, nobody was wearing masks. So, like, masks became a thing after the fact, after people who really needed them got a hold of them. Then we started getting masks. But people telling us to quarantine after a trip to Vegas, like, that's kind of funny. In a sick Vegas way. Anyways, but yeah, just weird to be like, no, why would we quarantine? To now I'm getting my vaccine and the world is totally different. And, you know, people are still struggling. And all of these awesome, like, again, these volunteers have all been amazing. The person, of course, who administered my shot was a nurse. So that's, obviously, we're at a hospital. But all the volunteers who have made this so easy, I guess, to have done is awesome. I'm super impressed. But, yeah. I've got another minute left until my timer's up. I think everybody needs to stay safe and, you know, do what they can to keep other people safe. You never know who has an underlying condition, or, you know, who equally has been out and ignoring all the procedures and everything that are put in place to keep us safe. So keep yourself safe first. And I don't know, just wanted to document this time in my life. I'm 28 and I'm getting a COVID vaccination that I had never heard of 2 years ago. No one had. So yeah, just hoping that I could share my part to whoever wants to watch. And I don't know, man. Stay safe. All we can do is try and keep each other safe. And yeah. All right, my timer's up. See ya. I did just quickly want to come on to say that as I was leaving the parking lot, they did have nurses also walking around checking on cars, on people, just in case something had happened and they, you know, couldn't honk their horns or put on their hazards or anything. And then before I left, another guy was checking to make sure that they had my consent form. So all around, an amazing experience getting my shot, again, through Tallahassee Memorial Hospital. I appreciate all of the volunteers, everyone who is out here all day administering vaccine shots, potentially risking themselves. I just think it's really amazing how everyone's come together. So thank you.